Oh yeah, I've really been looking forward to this one. The end of the birthday trilogy. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Today, for the end of the trilogy, we are playing Rocket Knight Adventures for the Sega Genesis by means of Konami. Oh yeah. If you know what this game is, you know why I'm playing it. If you don't know what this game is, buckle up. There's lots of action and adventure ahead. This is our protagonist, Sparkster, and that be the evil pig king, Devil Gus, who he has to stop. And this is stage 1. If you like treasure games like Gunstar, Heroes, Alien Soldier, Mischief Makers, High Speed, Mecha Action, Swords, Magic, and all that jazz, then you're gonna love this because it's basically the same people. The people who made Contra and all that stuff, and former Konami people left to form their own company called Treasure, and their games always have high-speed action, great music, and are known for their epic boss battles. But we will get to that in spades. Our protagonist is Sparkster. He is an opossum and almost was the mascot of Konami. At least he was for a little while. Sadly, we don't see him too much anymore, but I don't think he's fully dead, and we keep hope alive. Sparkster is an elite rocket knight who has been given 3 pieces of magical items in order to bring justice to his enemies and defend the kingdom. A magic sword, which releases magical projectiles and repels certain kinds of dark magic. A magical, the rocket pack, which gives him mobility. And the blue armor, which absorbs impact damage, removes friction, and must have amazing thermal capacity, because Sparkster would die or burn himself to death without it. It's the only way it makes sense. So it's basically like Black Panther armor for him, essentially. You know, just magic science mumbo jumbo, but this time it's just full-on magic. So the pigs have dug up some kind of ancient tech. Some of it looks like steampunk stuff, and they are invading the kingdom looking for the magical seal to the Pig Star, a space station that has the power to destroy planets. That it was totally not inspired by a famous movie at all. But yeah, this game has great graphics for the time, lots of color, character, its own style, and a lot of fun you're gonna see later, and quite a few references to various things. I love this game. It came out in August, birthday is in August, was taken to the video store, could choose whatever game I want. Oh, the best thing ever as a child. And this game was sitting there and I knew nothing about it, once again, pre-internet. But the character looked cool and the rest is history. So happy. Oh yeah, so these are like little, scorpion dudes with like pig balloons? I used to tell my sister that those were failed pig soldiers who had their heads turned into balloons, which is actually kind of dark now that I think about it, but still makes me laugh. This level is a reference to a famous shmup. I forgot which shmup it is. But this boss is like literally ripped from another game. I swear I've seen this thing before. Where's its weakness? Was it a tail? Oh, also, I did not practice for this. When I was it 8 or 9 or, oh god, 6? Back in the day, regardless, when I was a child, I could get all the way to the last level without being hit. You will not be seeing that because that was a long time ago, and Mighty Z has forgotten all that stuff. Ow. But I think we can get pretty far. I have not decided if I'm going to beat this game yet. But if you see like a part 1 on this, it'll probably be a part 1 of 2 if I get that far. There are a couple stopping points, rooms of death I like to call them, and if I get past them, I do. If I don't, I don't. I want to give Sparkster and Rocket Knight Adventures special attention because the first game in the trilogy was Battletoads and Double Dragon, Both of them, especially Double Dragon, keeps appearing. Double Dragon just had a new game on everything, and it's great. We see Battletoads and fighting games like Killer Instinct, and we'll see them around. They even have their own new game, but I think hell's gonna freeze over before we get a new Rocket Knight, so this is it. He did have 3 or 4 games, depending if you want to count the most recent one, but in my opinion, this is the best and the most difficult. So this is as good as it gets for little blue guy, unfortunately. It was a time of animal mascots and people finding their feet in the water, and Sparkster really deserved to be better and treated more, but Konami was more concerned with making pachinko games and moving on, and is only bringing back games like Silent Hill now for the sake of making movies and getting other merchandise. They have lost their game studio way. But Treasure is still alive though, so you never know. Though Treasure has like less than 12 employees right now, they're still not closed. I have hope. Alright, here we go. So remember the giant spider on the castle? We're gonna deal with that now. Come on, you. Yeah, when I was a kid, this boss battle was super epic. We're at the top of the castle. He's smashing in through... Okay, that's bad. In through the walls. We'll be fine. We got plenty of health. And it was all good. I used to take these bosses out literally as fast as they possibly could. If I ever had the ability to speedrun a game, it would have been this one. But I have long since forgotten all that stuff, so don't expect that. But should be pretty fine though. I remember most of the game. It's coming back to me now. But it'll come back later. That is stage 1. Back in the day when you could jump and do poses like Mega Man jumping through doors and would freeze frame like that. The good days, just the small touches. Let's go. This game had a lot of little, I guess you could call them cutscenes like this. So you can see the story. There's the king, he just got kicked. And that is our rival, Alex Gear, who has kidnapped Princess Sherry. And that is his Iron Zeppelin. Oh no! Stage 2, stay positive. So, Alex Gear is a Rocket Knight. He is also an opossum. Why is he working with the pigs? Because he's a dick. Sparkster was an orphan who was adopted by, what was his name? Mufune Saljuro, I think it was. I barely remember that. He banished Alex Gear because he killed his master, who raised him to be the leader of the Rocket Knight, so there would be bad blood between them, and we will be seeing him later. He's literally in... Well, I won't spoil that for now, but yes, we will be seeing him later. He's a jerk. He is our shadow to Sparkster being Sonic. He is our... Well, I would say he's Wario, but Wario's a good guy. But you know what I mean. He's a jerk. We'll get him. He's mean. His armor is like an evil version of our armor. Here we go. Hold up. I need to remember where these 1-ups are because I'm probably going to be dying, and we want to last as long as we can. This was a game where there was easy, medium, and hard mode, and I think all it really did was, give you more or less lives and continues. I think in hard mode you just have 3 lives to start and 0 continues. Normal you have like 1 continue, and easy I think you have like 3 or 5 continues, but other than that I don't think the game changed too much, and I don't even think the boss's health changed at all. I love that you actually use the opossumness, like he has a prehensile tail, and he uses it. That's really cool. He doesn't play dead, but I do like when animal characters actually do something that is, you know, of their animal traits. You know what? I think this guy is a shmup boss too, honestly. I can't remember. I love shmups, but I'm not, up to date on a lot of things. I have forgotten so many things over the years. Ow. There's a cool boss where if you jump on these platforms, you can go behind the waterfall and fight him. You don't really need to, you just pick a side and camp out and just get pot shots. There's a super fast way to take him out, I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a while, so it's not a blind playthrough, but God, my hands are, like, not as dexterous as they used to be for this kind of thing. I am playing with a Sega Genesis controller. I want to do the birthday trilogy with as much authenticity as possible. So, playing with it, and I don't remember how we, played shmups and fighting games and did anything that required small, subtle movements with this D-pad. My God. Well, there we go. Need the bananas. Delicious bananas. So, when we kill bats and stuff, they explode and fire, and I'm like, are the bats also robots? And if so, why? That seems like a bit much. Alright, here we go. If you hear this little charging sound, pardon me, it's like Mega Man, you have to keep it charging. You have to hold down the attack button to keep Sparkster's jetpack charged. That's what that sound is. And if you hold a charge and release it without a direction, he'll do a little spin. That spin is really useful because it's a radial attack and he is mostly invincible when he does it, so you can use it to dodge some boss attacks that would be undodgeable otherwise, but it is very brief and you're super vulnerable afterwards. It's like minus on block, if that makes sense. Other than that, if you choose a direction when you charge up your pack, you'll fly off in that direction. You bounce and ricochet, so if you're good at pool or trigonometry, you should be fine. Gotta play all the angles. Love these minecart stages. They'll be famous later when Donkey Kong Country comes out, but before then, they were in games too. Always fun, always dangerous, always filled with death. If you don't duck at these parts, you die instantly, by the way. There's a lot of instant death in treasure games, so be careful. Especially this game. This game is considered hard. I'm hoping to play well enough that it doesn't look that way, though. But yes, it is pretty hard, and I love it. I think it's just the right level of difficulty, especially considering the curve of old games anyway. Chickens! Chickens! Leave me alone. I used to name this chicken. I forgot, what did I name him? I gotta ask my sister. Sister, if you remember what I named this chicken, let me know. Okay. I'm out of practice. I actually died. Yeah. The shame. The shame. My child me is rolling over. I tried to do something crazy, and I did not remember how to handle the second stage of this boss. I'm gonna have to use that invincible spin move, probably. You'll see it here in a second. He attacks you with his train hands. It's like an outlaw star train. I remember how to dodge one ham but I don't remember how to dodge both. It's fine, we'll just cut the hands up. Magic sword here. Get a whole bunch of hits. Yeah, mess you up. Mess you up. Gonna mess you up good. This thing. Here we go. That's one. Then okay, yeah, jump. Ow. Okay. It'll be good enough. Let's go. I'll cut you. I love this game. Oh, this is the first boss music I think I hummed all the time. And I think about this boss music even when I'm playing other games, like modern games. This music is in my head. That, and if any of you played the first Wario Land for Game Boy, that game had killer boss music too. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, there was a phase 3 on this, wasn't there? Alright, let's mess this bad boy up. Wow, this is coming back to me now. Wow, I forgot about this. Alright. Yeah, oh, if you can do it right, you can get a whole bunch of hits with the spin, but you do risk a lot of contact damage, but you can take him down super fast. Here we go. This'll work. This'll be fine. Yeah, here we go. You're going down. You're going down, Mr. Train. You're going down. Yeah! Nice. And that's level 2. Ah, that's a nice pose to finish the level off. Sweet. Yeah, I get all the score. I don't think you get... Do you get lives for a certain score? I don't remember. Just bragging rights. This is a game where people who can beat it do actually race for time. I don't think anyone ever compared score at the end of these games, but people definitely do compare time they beat this game in. Alright. Here we go. This lava's really pretty. I remember it being super scary. It took me forever to realize that you actually... okay. Well, it's instant left lava. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Professional. Okay, let's be careful now. We got plenty of lives, so it'll be fine. And there'll be plenty of lives coming up. It took me forever to realize that you can actually look at the lava's reflection to see behind these obstacles here, which I think is a little clever thing. I used to just kind of do it without that, and I just thought it was hard, and you just kind of had to sort of guess. And then one day, I think my sister or my dad noticed it. I was like, oh my god! It's so much easier! I would kind of use the jetpack and try and just fly over these things instead. It works, it's just hella dangerous. Alright, let's go. Do you think we were done with water? No, that was not the water level before. This technically is the water level. There isn't really like a huge water level in Rocket Knight 1. I'm trying to remember if there were ones in the second one. This is about as much water as we're gonna get, and we'll even get a water boss. And then after this, there is no more water out. And the water will be gone forever, which is fine. This is more than enough water. Okay, here we go. Swim, 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 swim. All right. Ow. When you swim, you float up. For some reason, Sparkster's incredibly buoyant. Don't know why. Bouncing. Okay, it's fine. I'm being reckless now. It's fine, as long as we don't die from the boss. We'll get fresh health in the next level. Oh wait, no, this is the sub-boss. Oh crap. Alright, gonna have to play a little carefully. Here he comes! Crab people. Crab people. Yeah, the pigs, the tech they found underground is really impressive. This is some, like, Dr. Wily, Dr. Robotnik looking crap here. Gotta love the animal-themed mech suits. It's pretty cool. So, this boss is actually cool because you have a lot of options. You can destroy either claw, or you can just go for the head and not destroy the claws. If you destroy both claws, he'll start releasing a whole bunch of rings of bubbles that are super annoying to dodge. It is much easier for me to just... Ow, stupid contact damage. It's much easier for me to just kind of like leave that left claw up because it's pretty easy to dodge. Or the right claw. Just take one claw down so you have a little space to hide, and then just slowly whittle away at his freaking head until he dies, and you'll be good. And with the spin, you can actually hit the claw and the head simultaneously. And the invincibility from the spin will protect you from the claw attack. It's incredibly pronounced, and so you'll see it coming, and it's pretty fine. If anyone's actually playing along, there are numerous ways to play Rocket Knight Adventures, so you never know. Here we go. I love this, like, with the way technology looks in this game. It's very, very, like, 90s 16-bit, 32-bit game era. Like, this kind of tech you see in a lot of, like, shmups and, like, run-and-gun games and stuff. It's kind of technological, but kind of old. It's kind of dirty, like this, like, original trilogy Star Wars. I really like it. And it's also, like, amazing technology to get you through lava, but I feel like you could have just made bridges or something vastly safer, but whatever. There's not even, like, handles on that thing. Oh yeah, the lava piranha! I remember you! You're a cool boss! Uh-oh. Is my 2D platforming good enough for this? It's been a minute. Oh, that's a lot of lava. We didn't have a lot of health anyway, that's fine, that's fine. Give me fresh health, give me a fresh pack, let's do this. Alright, I remember you. This coming back. This coming back. Okay, gotta do a lot of jumping. Can't do any damage right now. Gotta keep the rocket pack charged for an emergency escape if I need it. And jump! Alright. And then you jump out? No, yeah, no, yeah. This is one of the few bosses, or like the only boss that actually releases food. Get you. So you can actually get your health back, and for that reason, I think he's one of the easier bosses, just because you have HP sustained throughout the fight. Just do some careful jumping and remain calm, and it's all good. Boom. Let's go. Child me was a serious gamer back in the day. I remember I took this boss down on my first try, and I'm like looking at it now and I'm like, duh. You knew what you were doing back in the day, kid. What has happened to you, Z? What has happened to you? Life and bills. Bills have happened. Alright, here we go. So yeah, that's pretty much the cycle. We got him pretty good. Like the design. Get some bananas. Keep that potassium up. I think one more and we'll be good. Oh, we got 2 hits in there. Wonderful. The bosses don't have a lot of invincibility frames, so you can get a whole lot of damage really quick, and I really appreciate that, because they are rewarding you for excellent play. I think he's done now. I don't even think I could die if I let all these lava balls hit me. We're good. We won. As long as we don't miss the guy when he jumps out, and we're good. There we go. Yeah! I think you can jump into lava now, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to fight that boss again. Yay! Okay, that expression. Sweet. Look at that score. I don't know if that's good or not. Honestly, did anyone compete for score in any video game ever? Or did everyone ignore it just like me? It's the king who came here with his little unicorn dinosaur. Thank you for the cannon, sir. Wait till, actually get your hands dirty. I respect that. I voted for you. Stage 4. The airship, or I called it earlier the Iron Zeppelin. It's like Led Zeppelin. It's kind of a joke, but anyway, let's go. British Sherry, we've saved her. Oh no, it's just a cross-dresser. Alright, so this dude is a jerk. He is a captain. Ow. Oh yeah, okay, gotta repel these back. He is the captain of the airship. He has a name. I forget what it is, though. It was in the instruction manual. He looks like a jerk. He's just like a little pig dude. And we're gonna kill him. Pretty much. Don't feel bad. You kill your pigs all the time. Do you like pepperoni? Do you eat like pork hot dogs? You don't care about pigs. Whoa, wind. Okay, and Donkey Kong barrels. Okay, it's coming back. Ow! Okay, some bounce, some roll. Got it. Noted. Actually, it really is just like Donkey Kong, except for with gale force winds pushing us back. Annoying. It's fine. It's just you. It's just this jerk. Anyway. And he's dead now, forever, never to be seen again. Cough, cough. Okay, I always found that funny, because I wonder what Princess Sherry and Alex thought seeing Sparkster for like 3 seconds on the windshield. Like, what the hell is he doing? Oh, we need this one up. I have let myself die a lot. Alright, we're good. Okay, here we go. This seems super dangerous to aim at your own ship, but whatever. I'm not an engineer. Well, not right now, anyway. Let's go. Just dodge you, and then, yeah, we drop the legally distinct bomb-bombs on you, and we'll be good. Nope. They can also knock you off the railing, so you do want to be careful, because that is instant death if you fall down there. That is a bottomless pit. Don't mess with that. Alright. You're easy enough to dodge. You only have the one attack, which is one... Oh, that should have counted. You only have the one attack, which is fairly easy to get rid of. There we go. Man, their death expressions are hilarious. Now, this used to scare the crap out of me, because the wind and everything blowing makes it a little annoying, and it looks super scary. Alright. Oh yeah, the Bazooka Bros. Okay, let's go. These are the little barriers that Obi-Wan and Darth Maul were separated by long before that movie came out. Ow! Can I duck the— oh yeah! These barriers, if you, they turn on while you're under, you get stuck in them and you take constant damage. It's really, really annoying. Ow! Release me! Nope, no, let's be careful. I'm gonna boost. That'd be too dangerous to boost. I want to, though. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Bananas! Yes. Alright. Okay. Ready for you. Oh, yeah, he's gonna do the dance! Yeah, the dance! Dancing. Feel free to put your own DDR remix over the background. Okay, let's do this. And then you shoot the stomach lasers. Oh, well, laser balls. And then that. Ow. Okay, hold up. Here we go. Ow. Okay, hold up. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, Ow! Man, I am not as careful as I used to be. This is really bad. It's fine, I got lives, though. This is how I remember. I know it would have been professional to do a practice run, but I'm busy, and I didn't feel like it. Ow. I got it this time. Let's do it. And we're being real. We're being real here. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Child me is laughing his little butt off watching this play. Oh, man. I can't believe it. I actually considered this one of the easier bosses back in the day, partially because it amused me so much, and it was easier to dodge those, just staying over here on the left. Yeah, that's how I hit that. Alright, yeah. Bounce off of that, stay invincible, and we're good. Alright, let's go. You're going down, dude. I admire the spunk. A for effort. He can kill you, by the way. Be careful. The spin is great here for the invincibility, because he's a jerk. You're going down. Yeah. There's not an after-school special. There's no mercy. There we go. All right. Shake it off. Shake it off. This won't be news for you, because you probably see a part 1 on the thumbnail, but I have decided I am going to beat this game, period, for old time's sake, because it used to be an impossible dream. So, next time on Rocket Knight Adventures, the thrilling conclusion as we attack the Pig Empire head-on. On to the Divintonos Kingdom. If that's what it was called. I cannot remember. See you there.